Please do join us.
Oh, okay,
Please do join us. I just want to understand from your end, we can see you've already hit the 1 million mark. How are you feeling at this point?
No, look, we always welcome and respect the decisions of the voters of South Africa, and we appreciate that 3 elections in, as the Economic Freedom Fighters, we have always reached above 1 million votes, and we're amongst the 3 political parties that have crossed the 1 million mark, at least in the previous 3 elections. So this is the continued confidence that is demonstrated in the Economic Freedom Fighters, and we appreciate what the people of South Africa have communicated to all of us, and we really welcome and appreciate their support.
I mean, we understand that you are the party that made a history growing so fast,
yes,
and you've come this far. And now we're seeing another history being made. This is at the back of what you, as EFF, has done. We're seeing MK as well going up as well. How are you feeling in terms of the sharing of those votes, or perhaps how MK has come to be number 3?
You know, like, as the Economic Freedom Fighters, we are the ones we have publicly been saying that the ANC is going to go below the 50% and even below 40%. So if you were to check even the October 2023 pollings, they were already demonstrating that the ANC is below 40%, and they got to regain some traction to 40% now. So we have always known that the ANC is going to go below 40%. And what is an interesting dynamic about that is that in December 2023, the EFF was polled at 19%, which means that majority of people had already shifted from the ANC and pledged their vote to the Economic Freedom Fighters. And of course, with the emergence of Umkhonto weSizwe party, it then got to take a lot of voters who already had decided to leave the ANC in terms of the electoral support. And then, of course, the MK got a sizable number of votes, and they must be commended for having played a part as well in taking the ANC out of complete control and rulership of South Africa. So now we definitely are going to have a government that is constituted by different political parties, and the EFF is going to play a central role in that regard.
And I want to speak about that role. Can
Yes.
we expect that as the EFF hits the million mark there, and we can see MK also hitting that mark, that we could potentially see a coalition at some point?
Look, what we are going to do as the Economic Freedom Fighters is to talk to all political parties with the aim of constituting government within the requisite period of time. You know that the Constitution says that the government should be constituted within 14 days of results announcement. So we are going to form part of the deliberations with all political parties to constitute the government. We have already taken a decision as the EFF that we're going to form part of government. So the EFF is going to be part of government from 2024 moving forward. That is what we are going to decide on. And we, of course, are going to pursue a smooth transition so that there are no issues of instability because of political egos and irrational demands and all of those things. We're going to form part of the deliberations that are going to constitute the government of South Africa. So we definitely are going to form part of these deliberations over the next few days.
Do you feel the public has confidence in what you have told them?
Yes, the people of South Africa have got confidence in what the EFF has been communicating. If for now 10 years and 3 elections later, we consistently receive more than 1 million votes as an organization, that is confidence enough. It's of course not the majority of South Africans, but a significant component of South Africans, particularly the youth, are demonstrating utmost confidence in the Economic Freedom Fighters. And that inspires us because it says to us that we are the future, we represent the future generations. Majority of the first-time voters are voting for the Economic Freedom Fighters because they see that this is an organization that represents their aspirations, that represents their interests.
Thank you very much
Well,
for
thank you very
speaking
much
to us.